Maybe I damakuma the same year be Magana. Be a Ghana for you benefit. And only a political party. You know, I started with Kulibu, but nobody listened to me. I came since 2016 December 24th. I suggested say government see emergency ward amount. Nobody paid me anymore. And the Saba that COVID by 2020, and my bed donation and commander Brigadier Buddha in the 2 million on a major say no problem about a cardio center. I'm sure I don't mind building it for them. And no crown over so I try now but to Sabria to say delay about bureaucracy but we get the new chief of defense now to buy any team now the down one. I make now my farm of videos so ada Brigadier Buddha any major say almost suggested I didn't know more push you to the minister also called me the first time as document no control and he told me say a laudable idea to push it and until then more witnesses the cost of the project of the money first one made $2 million with equipment and then found only 45 beds. To ensure them say no. I mean, we have to build a cardiothoracic center, the whole West Africa will be able to they should expand it. Now, what we are witnessing today, they are $3 million. You can do that in Sweden. Accepted to sponsor 7 medical health doctors and medical reform so that almost will be training other people with me. Because all the government hospitals machines say I know my JC in 2 years now when you're hungry. So they're preparing a team of 7 to go to India and also it costs $11,000 each for 6 months. But it is about 77,000, but I'm giving them $100,000 maybe I don't hear BBR. Then your hospital going to be from our house with me. That's my widow's right to train 7 health personnel. I also able to handle cardiothoracic center. Anyway, there's another equipment due market is about $80,000. I'm surprised hospital now cannot raise that. And also I'm going to provide that also image something. Image intensifier. I'm also going to do that. It's about $80,000. So I'm running off about my emergency. Many doctors know because I was so equipment, you know, they board in here. So I started laughing. Anything for government, anything for Ghanaians, I'm prepared to sacrifice and do. So I'm budgeting $4 million to get state-of-the-art equipment for 37 military hospitals. And I do this as my service to my country. And here I may wait to me say, me am a from insurance of America, but only a fool who says or insurance of America until you don't care what happens in Ghana. The idea be betting me about even war health insurance. One way, doctors and some you will not even reach America for about 12-13 hours a year. We have to have state-of-the-art hospitals. A bit me, Yeni Ankasa, politicians, important personalities. They are near the family near. I didn't think you come the end to me in here. So that is my motive. I got this inspiration from time my papa a year. Now you didn't call St. Barnabas Hospital in New Jersey. I was West Orange name. I remember the name. The choir. Time I attended to him, I mean reading overboard also. And I saw said the whole hospital now who work is here. Although I expanded on, it was initiated by 2 people, husband and wife. I will build this hospital. The ginger say, why can't I do something for my country? But maybe I'm a Kubiano. Unfortunately, they don't believe, or we don't believe in ourselves. Say we can do it. Nobody politics until I met Brigadier Obodai and Major Kunedua. They believe in me. Until we should give the credit to them. And talking to the Chief of Defense Staff, I catch them say, even in the old retired army officers no platform, and they were talking about this. Say, my promise is NDC cardiovascular center, but nobody is paying them no money. As soon as he saw it on the platform, he started inquiring about and then 18 years ago, the more CDS said taking it up, and then you do it, and it's a challenge to me. Almost say 1 year, I'm going to do it. I want Ghanaians to see that black man, we can control our own destiny. We should not let every time going to beg the white people. They are human beings just as we are. So I'm going to do it, especially for the youth that are coming up, to take their destiny into their own hands. Say one day they will do better than what Agyapong has done. I'm doing this for Ghana. Ghana because in person about politics anyway. Obi yari na or hard problem no. Obedu anya fe no bi say so NDC ni and so NPP. We Ghana ni. That's the most important point. Indeed, na me pe bibi a meya e devoid of politics. Say yen ka say o de ayama NPP for nkwa because we NPP ni. And then ade aye yama Ghana for nyina. So NDC, so CPP, so NPP. O yarea no enim barriers be a chese we NPP men no, we NDC men. O yarea na yare. I think this is the way I also want to help. I mean, yeah, way I'm a mrantia and Mabawana airban. As you say, Yanni Ghana for we can control our own destiny. Me, I'm a businessman, Omo and Agyapong atu Omu Semso, enya confidence, Nomso Mabwa. Obi Owa, Opeso Obwa, but Sabi, Mumwidia Fono, Adia ye, or the more watching negative connotations via Omudibema, and Untino, a man di pabibre, Opeso Aya dear Crana, watching us. So, if you say this will ginger a lot of businessmen. More the same good heart. Name Momunya Akudro Emfa Anye. Said they should come out. And Ghanaians, we are far, we're putting things behind us. And be sure say Ghana first. It be a baby and Ghana first. And on the bit me ama yakweni. The mom rantia mujina mobum tim kunina. Mom fanya esuya say Ghana first. It is not about politics. Politics no a say or mine. Te anyire ho na yentimi am preach Ghana first no. The future we hwe mo amoya young gentlemen amoba. Man we are the future will be bleak because of politics. Enti bigina Ghana for nyina name eyesa de we e de share Ghana for ensa. Ya meka kire mesre health workers nse. Omumie nini. Omumie mfa bibia me de bebia se wo mu adea. Senior, idea or dear, we should ye. No more to me a vessel, na aboa engine. Tiene Massam Kakre, Pese, Beckham, na Pochi, any. I'm doing this in the name of Ghana. I'm living my life for Ghana and Ghanaians. Charge me $2 million for 80 beds, any all the offices $2 million and equipment $1 million and doctors any health with the Somuku training 7 and see $100,000 sana image intensifier and also $80,000 but many doctor no kasana o mami who say or consider ofili for me say nkenuama o mu hia de e bosa And I promised him, said, time will tell. Anything that can save life, anything that Emma, Ghanaian, and your second fiddle, I'm going to spend to make sure say, we have the state-of-the-art cardiothoracic center, Liberia for, Nigeria for, Togo, the whole West Africa and Africa. We even come here for time when we are in any. Well, my psychic will say by the time I'm in here, I must spend it there $4 million. And I'm prepared to do $4 million to give us about 24 million Ghana cedis. I don't they were holding 1 year, mid-years. I'm young, Senia. A Bemam, a Shemu, and Brantian in Mabawa, Mosumoban in Kuran say, one day, also meeting a check at Agyapong. Okay, thank you.
Shibejani Kennedy or Hine Agyapong, her name Wakwaya sword turning ceremony, her was 37 military hospital, a Wobesie, her 80-bed cardiothoracic center, her Waya Sabiakasi Emon, Nasa Center, where no Wakakosieno, her Yadia cardiothoracic training center, no, Yebenya Biwoho, Asanswenya conference room, VVIP clinic, Yebenya Biwoho, Afe operating theaters, and also Yebenya B, intensive care unit, executive clinic, dialysis unit, X-ray unit, and a robotic unit, pharmacy, NFA outpatient department. Nina, ye benye bi wa ye jumedie ya. He ora kene dia kompre kwa Japan. Aso wadi aba fomu atesenie. Wo besi ye yesa cardio center we. He wo 37 abai ayar sabia ne yade ebeboa. Ma pomde hu nsam so atime akọ enkan. Na berifo dia to just say 37 abai ayar sabia we. He mfishia be say bi wo treni atese ayar sabia we. Ye tibi enya ye. Abre bia se nipa wo mo wa akoma yare ye. Eni cardio hu ha no. Ubon se wo mo bepie wo ye 37 abayar sabia na ya peja wo mo asoma wo mo se ya no mo ye ma mo transfer anasa refer mo nko eye kolebu abayar sabia na mo nko ja ya hwe sansa kade ne niam ebeboa mo mo ya hwe mo no niam akọ ne toda na 37 military hospital no na wo mo ela kinti na hu be hia se kolebu na ye de wo mo ebekọ eni nti enei eye so turning ceremony etimi akoso a owura Kennedy akompre kwa Japan akwakodi hujuma ha atese cardio center wo besi wo 37 abayar sabia mo ne yade a ebetumi akọ nkan ye papa na abo eye apomden ensem we nyina abaye beto dwa na owura Kennedy akompre kwa Japan se wo kan omanfo nyina se 2020 abra ne ye bebeto abada wo de covid-19 hu niama ekoma 37 military hospital emu adwuma yefo nyina na abra woduru honum na no ne wo mo ekasa no ene wo hye wo mo bo se me yade a cardio center eba be sibi wo hanum ede amamo e ma abo ma apomden akoso na nansem a wo ka ye na fei ene bre no aso ene ne bosha no wo ba be di super e me na wiemu edie wa bo ba yire nkofie me ne wo de ba ye na hyemu metese ne e be bo pa metese Ghana fo nyina ye nyamu emfaso na abra wo di se oda sa dwumedi edi wie ye pe and the chief of defense staff ha wo eya yarosabia honom vice admiral eya set amoma woni di to just say owura Kennedy akompre kwa Agyapong ya na wo nkasa keke wo kasa pa na so wo kasa bia no eya dia se be producer etasomo na de wa ye die ye kra no abro ya dwen ene ye nti ase so na sa dwumedi nso oba bedi die ye nyina de ahoode ne akoma pa ebetai wachi na akoma pa wanya eya cardio center kasie se wo ba besie he wa yarosabia honom de amaye no ye nyina ye ni agye ho na ye bompa ye de ama wo se ne wa hyaase no nyankopɔ mu a na fa nkwa wie ye wawie pamo abra pani ekasa ne nsɛm a wɔde tu dwa no ebi enie.
The ceremony we are observing this morning marks the first but most important step towards the construction of the state-of-the-art cardiothoracic center. It is a project which is of great significance to our healthcare. I am particularly pleased because upon its completion, we will have the honor and privilege of hosting a center which will in some ways be second to the Ghana National Cardiothoracic Center, but in several other ways, in terms of facilities and equipment, it may be the first in the country. I think it deserves a round of applause. The center, when completed, will have the capacity to provide specialist diagnostic and treatment for people with cardiovascular and respiratory diseases. It will also offer training and research opportunities to our medical staff both in Ghana and within the sub-region. I wish to recognize and appreciate the main sponsor of the project in the person of Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, the Member of Parliament for Assin Central and Chairman of the Parliamentary Select Committee on Defense and Interior. Honorable, your kind gesture has fully demonstrated your unflinching love for the people of Ghana and the Ghana Armed Forces in particular. It has also reinforced your determination to contribute to healthcare in general and in Ghana's development.
Can you imagine?
PL Chief of Defense Staff for Wayar Sabiano Emo Vice Admiral said Yamwama and what in same way at two Jawa Bra yes or 10 ceremony no hair cost and nano pene fekeke who could Facebook page and yet the Honomo Fata a bread to me day and ne one more efras and what me dinner quanoswana and for near who join away Facebook page any Kingdom TV alcohol more who bet me and be a share and what she will record ya compre kwa Japan Nankasan Subemo and was a yanum had dome a concert said you may dear winner hey yadia se met me a day na we kra na yade atese beboa pa sanso ono ankasa hwehwe mu a hwe petetakra mu ahwe hu se yen hye dani cardio center bia he wo omayi emu na afi sa center we nso sietimi si a he beboa pomde no ye de papam emu afi nipa nso aga na ha no he yade a ye doso enu ntino se ye center we no a he beboa papa wo mo ewa akoma yade ahra wo mu yade niam ahuduo pi he betimi akokɔ no makɔgye ayarhwe ebi nso betimi akokɔ no makɔkɔsua de a
I deem it again a great pleasure to be here this morning to give this presentation to the Chief of Defense Staff for the construction of the Cardiothoracic Center. This is my commitment to show that deeds are not words. So I give 1.2 million Ghana cedis advance to the contractor to start immediately. My faith I have in the military, I know they will put the contractor in check and supervise for us to deliver it within a year. I am committed. My little research has revealed that only few countries in West Africa have the resources required to deliver optimum cardiac care to its people. This is based on the fact that cardiac surgery requires sophisticated diagnostic and surgical techniques, as well as high-level infrastructure operated by the medical staff with advanced training and expertise. This manpower and infrastructure so required are unfortunately not available in most developing countries as a result of the high cost of diagnosis and treatment of heart diseases. The National Cardiothoracic Center has over the years served as a surgical hub for patients not only from Ghana but the whole of West Africa sub-region. Research has further revealed that since relatively little can be done to reduce the incidence of congenital heart defects, a high number of persons will continue to require such prompt and reliable surgical intervention.
Can you imagine?
Papa nyame wonhira pa na akwa Facebook page abra no ode asono ebo fomo na wo mo afrase na mpanifo atwa ne ho ahia na sika bete 1.2 million wodi kan de ato ase akra se we no mo mfamfirase akra na de aka no me pia de agutro ko mu de aba enti papa nyame nhira pa cardio center kase a ye besi he we 37 military hospital na nye sika bete ate se bewura mo owura Canada akopre kwa Agyapong Assin Central na hwebedwane nene na muti ye adwumadie surunkwen we frase atese wo bedie na 37 abaya sabia so no abeye krabehye.